You know, I've been waiting for a while for this event. You know, Bassmasters Classic 2015, Lake Hartwell. It's gonna be something special.
That will be a prime place to showcase the Shadow Rap and its action.
It's gonna be cold. I promise you, it's gonna be cold. It could even be snowing that time of year.
It's gonna be freezing. We're gonna have, you know, rain suits on, all geared up, gloves, hand warmers.
Wintertime conditions, more lethargic fish. And for sure at Hartwell, we're gonna have those conditions. We're gonna have a wintertime classic.
That's a type of tournament that is gonna set up really well for a jerkbait bite.
It's a great jerkbait fishing lake. It has a lot of those key features that really make it set up well for fishing a suspending jerkbait.
Those fish, they're gonna be staging up. You know, there's a lot of spotted bass in there, a lot of largemouth.
Fish are gonna be suspending. They're gonna be keening on those herring, the shad.
Lake Hartwell has a tremendous amount of blueback herring and shad. And if you look at the way this bait moves in cold water conditions, it's perfect.
There's no doubt when I go to the Bassmaster Classic in February at Lake Hartwell, the Shadow Rap's going to be a huge part of my arsenal there.
Anytime it's cold and that kind of cold water bite comes into it as a factor, I'm thinking about baits that have this really neutral movement, natural action, and lures that I can almost let sit motionless.
And you can bet that this Rapala Shadow Rap is gonna be in my boat, it's gonna be tied on, and it could play a huge role. It could even win the Bassmaster Classic.
I've got a lot of history on Lake Hartwell. I know what a jerkbait like this will do on that particular body of water, and I really think this is an awesome tool that I can use to win the Bassmaster Classic.
Having the Shadow Rap at my disposal in that event could really be huge in my success.
The Shadow Rap's gonna be a player for me. Both the regular Shadow Rap and the Shadow Rap Deep. These are gonna be great lures of imitating what those fish are feeding on.
And the Shadow Rap's gonna have a part of what's going on for sure. And that fading away action, I think just might be the ticket to getting those fish to bite down there at Hartwell.
Man, if I had to pick one word to describe the action of the Shadow Rap,
I would have to say freak nasty is gonna be my word of choice.
Probably be lifelike. That bait does stuff that not another bait out there on the market does.
trick. Trick's a good word because this does things that are very tricked out.
It would be natural. It's natural. It's what a real bait fish does in the water.
It's freaking awesome. That's 2 words.